friends, my name is Angela. I've been wanting to start this channel for a while, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet and I'm just gonna do it. So I have my iPad here. This is Booktube Newbie Tag questions, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start reading them. The first one, why did you start this channel? So I've been wanting to do this for a long time, like I just said. I have a few friends that are book lovers like me, but I just want more people that I can talk about our books with. I work at the airport, so I definitely will see people reading sometimes, and it takes everything in me not to walk up to them and ask them how that book is. I don't want to be a creep or make people feel like they have to talk to me, but I definitely I want to hear about the book. I want to hear their opinions on the book. Is it a good book? Should I buy this book? You know what I'm saying? I just love connecting over books. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So this one's kind of difficult, but definitely unique myself. There's not another one of me. Fun though, for sure. Maybe I can inspire some other people to start this channel and we can do it together. We can be awkward and cringy together in the beginning and then just, get better over time. What are you most excited for about this new channel? So for sure, connecting. I want to connect with more people. I want to get more recommendations. I want to talk about books more. I'm excited for different opportunities that maybe this channel could bring me. I'm excited for the challenge. I'm excited to learn how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea how to even upload this video, but I'm excited for the challenge and I'm excited to learn about it. Why do you love reading? A number of reasons, just like all of us book lovers, but definitely the feeling when you're so in love and infatuated with a book and you have to go do something because you still have real life to live and you're just so looking forward to coming back home and reading that book. I love that feeling. That's why I'm absolutely obsessed with reading. What book or series got you into reading? So most recently it was the ACOTAR series. I started reading those maybe 8 or 9 months ago is when I picked up A Court of Thorns and Roses, and the first 50 pages are kind of rough to get through, but after that I was obsessed. I basically was in the world there with them. They should have given my character a name. That was cringy. This is what I'm talking about. We'll get better with time. Okay, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Oh, I have so many questions that I would ask. But number one would be, how do you guys avoid book slumps? Feeling like you constantly have to be reading so that you can talk about these books or so that you can review these books. How do you avoid those book slumps? That pressure, feeling like you have to read all the time. Or tips on how to avoid that, or tips when you're in it, how do you get out of that? What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Being consistent with it. If I'm saying I want to do this, I really want to be consistent and do it every single week. B, definitely the social anxiety, that side of things, being vulnerable and putting yourself on the internet, then that opens you up for, negative comments potentially. Yeah, so that's kind of a fear, but I think everybody has that fear. It's a very normal fear, so that will be a challenge. But one that I'm, again, looking forward to overcome, hopefully. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. Okay, let's see. When did you start reading? When I was younger, maybe 7 or 8, my mom used to take us all to the library, and my favorite was Junie B. Jones. That was my shit. I used to read those all the time. I had a collection. Then in high school, the Twilight series. Oh my god. I think I reread Eclipse 3 or 4 times because that's when, the love triangle trope was going on, and that was my favorite book. Then in college, I really was into, this is when my smut era started. I was really into the Crossfire series by Sylvia Day. 50 Shades of Grey. I was eating that up. And then most recently was ACOTAR got me back into reading again. Where do you read? So if you're anything like me, I take my books everywhere, which I'm getting paranoid with that. I don't want my book to get damaged. I'm are you guys like that? Is this just me? I hate when the pages bend, or if a drop of water gets onto it. Oh, it stresses me out. I do not want my books damaged. Do not touch, no one touch my books. Not you guys, just the people that, anyways. Where do you read? Oh, I didn't even answer the question. So where do you read? I bring my books everywhere is what I was going for. On my lunch break at work, I'll take them with me to the gym. And when I'm done with my lift, I'll go on the Stairmaster, the treadmill, and I'll read on there. But like daily reading, I will, like in bed. So I set my alarm, like put my phone down, and I'll read, like, depending on the book, like half hour to an hour. You know, you have those books where you're like exhausted, but like you need to keep reading. So sometimes it'll be more than an hour. What kind of books do you like to read? So I say that I like everything, but I definitely want to expand on that. Like I want to read more. Definitely give me more recommendations. But my favorites are fantasy, romance. I love like mysteries, thrillers. Oh, and I love a good self-help book, but I like to listen to those. I don't know. It's just, I don't need a physical copy of those self-help books. I like listening to them. I get through them a lot quicker that way. What kind of books? Nope, I already did that one. What does your book collection look like? So I'll go ahead and show you guys my book. I only have a few shelves, but I say only, but I have a lot. I feel like once I started reading again, I spiraled. I bought so many books and I got so many gifted to me. I'm gonna do a book haul next week because I just got so many for Christmas, and I probably have like 10 or 12 that I could just haul in one video. Please leave me like your book recommendations, like your favorite book ever. Leave it in the comments. Like I want to know what your favorite book, like the genre of it. Like please tell me. I'd love to hear about it, and maybe we can talk about that next week. Okay, so over here I kind of just have like my color coordinated shelf. I don't know. There's whites over here. I have like my Addicted series right here. I don't have the whole series, but I've read all of them up until Hot House Flower. I need to read that one next. Loved those so far. Here's some like the blues, some more color down here. I'm currently reading Daisy Jones and the Six. Please ignore the bookmark. I use literally everything for a bookmark. But I'm loving this book so far. And then over here, I just have like blacks, you know, like my Twilight, 50 Shades, some of my fantasy. I read Six of Crows after ACOTAR. I think like that's where I went wrong. I shouldn't have read that right after ACOTAR because I didn't love it. Like everybody loves that book. I didn't love it. But yeah, just kind of some more blacks, reds. I'm really looking forward to reading this book. So over here is my Pride and Joy. You guys already know. Yeah, my like favorite book of all time. This is my Sarah J. Maas shelf. I realize this one isn't by Sarah J. Maas, but the cover is just so pretty. I wanted to show it off. That is part of the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy that I'm currently reading. It's actually right here. I'm about like 70% through that book, and I am just struggling. I've been struggling this whole book. I really wanted to get through the whole series, but hopefully I'll finish that one soon. These are great. These are young adult mystery, actually. Jennifer Lynn Barnes is the author, and I've read the first two. If you guys need like a fast, fun, like mystery, I definitely recommend those. Those are great. I still need to read the third one, and I think there's like 4 or 5 in the series. And then I read Happy Place by Emily Henry. I read that in one sitting on an airplane, and I loved it. It was my first Emily Henry book, and it was so good. I read through it so fast. But yeah, those are some of my bookshelves. So that is my bookshelves. And hopefully you guys made it this far into the video. Next week I plan on either doing like a book haul because I got so many books for Christmas and I love book hauls. So I wanted to maybe do one of those, or I can do like my favorite books of 2023 because I have a lot of options for those too. Or like maybe like top 5. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Hopefully it's not just a me party. I'll see you guys there. Bye, friends.